you know, it's the game gonna test you. It's ups and downs.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know, you gotta be who you are at all times.
Jackson, Mississippi has experienced a spike in killings, with more than 150 murders last year, and about 4 in 10 remain unsolved.
What's up, my good people? My apologies. I wanted to do another video because I failed to share my resume in the last one. And so, this is part 4 of the resume tips. And so, I am about to share screen and bring up my resume and talk through this with you all. Whoa. So, in regards to my resume, this is it. And this is outdated information because my phone number is not the same. But I wanted to bring this up so I can show you all a solid example of what I'm describing when I'm, going over all these different tips. Like what an ideal resume looks like. And so you can see at the top, I got my name bolded. I'm probably a few inches in regards to indentions, phone number, email, and I have my LinkedIn link. Then I also have a summary as well describing my experience. And it reads, technical recruiter with experience filling positions in all main industries, excellent time management skills, as well as being a solution-oriented employee, ability to manage several job positions with multiple clients, schedule drug screens, and handle I-9 paperwork, all while meeting deadlines and creating reports. Proficient in writing and interpersonal communication skills, along with Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, Bullhorn CRM, and Word document. A self-motivated individual who strives to lead by example. And so you can see I have an associate's degree as well as a bachelor's. You always want to make sure grammar is 100% correct on your resume. And then you can see I have a few achievements, a few awards won. Like I said, this is outdated. This was right before the pandemic when this experience was listed out. And so I'm not even at this company that's listed here as my most recent role. But I do have a few tools and knowledge listed out, as well as sectors and personal value added. Recruiting, data entry, Bullhorn CRM, which is pretty well known. Relationship building, which is pretty common for just about every role. We use Microsoft Teams the most, I would say. We have several applications we use. And then human resources, because I deal with people day in and day out. That is how I make my money. And then in regards to sectors I've worked in, obviously staffing, we staff IT employees. We have clients that are in the transportation industry, and I have also been a delivery driver in the past. And so I worked at Papa John's, which is why I have a restaurant listed there, and then transportation, and then IT staffing is there as well. In my previous role, we did have government clients, so I have supported government clients before, going through the entire secret clearance process, making sure the paperwork is documented accurately to get them adjudicated. And then we have a ton of telecommunications clients that I've supported as well. Personal value added, as I mentioned in the summary, time management skills are probably one of the best things I would consider my strengths. And then I am a team player. I love to carry my own weight. I love to be in a team-oriented environment, professionalism, customer service, got to treat people the way you want to be treated, and always got to remain coachable because there's always something to be learned. And then just solution-oriented. We're not sitting around just complaining, being negative. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, this isn't working. What have I tried? What have I done, to try to resolve this issue, and can speak to that thoroughly. Your average person, when something goes wrong, they're just going to raise their hand and say, my computer's not working. Like, have you tried to provide a solution to fix what's going on? And so that's what that is, and that's why I put that there, because I feel like every day I have to provide some type of solution in some manner. And then you go farther down into my actual resume. I used to be a recruiter before I ended up getting a new opportunity. And this literally elaborates on my day-to-day. And this is kind of what I mentioned in the last video about you want it to be concise, but you still want to use the right keywords in regards to what you actually did to describe it. Consistently identify, attract, and locked up qualified candidates that meet the requirement. Negotiate pay rate and salary, as well as maintaining, building client and contractor relationships. Creatively finding new talent using different sites, Indeed, Career Builder, LinkedIn, and then as well as meeting my typical quarterly metrics. Each quarter, we have a certain number of people we should get hired, and things that we're supposed to regularly achieve from that regard, from a data metrics standpoint. But I'm not going to read it all, but you can see a lot of it is worded in a specific way. Effectively communicate within the organization, maintain composure and be solution oriented, show situational toughness when dealing with difficult contractors and situations, schedule drug screening, communicate with candidates, complete background check, use SharePoint to calculate spread metrics as well as find other locations nationwide. Then you keep going down. When I was in college, I was a work-study student, and this elaborates more on what I did then. Reported directly to the sports director. He had a lot of random duties at times that, if it wasn't myself completing it, someone else would, and so that's kind of why I worded that the way I did. I wasn't doing the same exact thing every single time, but he did try his best to get everyone well versed with everything, so that way everyone had a chance to get their feet wet on a lot of different things, from video on the game to taking stats to announcing player names, to setting up the table to make sure everyone has everything they would need. Some statisticians use pencils or have their certain quirks that they like to have beside them, like a notepad and a pen or a pencil with an eraser, or the small things like that. Just make sure the table is set for the game to have everything as efficient as possible and to do our jobs. And then before that, delivery driver, as you can see, I have those duties listed here. Pretty sure everyone knows what a piece of delivery guy does, but those duties are listed as well. And I did my best to, give more than just 4 bullets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bullets, and that's just being a delivery driver. I'm sure I could have easily copped out and just I can only think of 4. But no, I went ahead and did my best to accurately describe, what all I did as a delivery driver. And then at the bottom, I have references available upon request. If I had any certifications, I would also have those in here, probably underneath education. But yeah, that's my resume. I wanted to show you all a great example, and I didn't mind being vulnerable, bringing up my own personal one, because I didn't want to show anyone else's sensitive information. So really appreciate y'all hopping in, taking a look. And if you have any questions, shoot me a DM. Would love to help anybody. Like I said, I work and do this day in and day out. So would love to help anybody that has any questions or would like to talk more in depth about it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, and peace.